I think the sentiment is softening a little bit, and the view that the chance of a softer landing, both in the U.S. and Europe, is actually increasing. Our economists, our economics team has been pretty soft landing over the last 6 months. I was more in a position, because I was talking to CEOs who have been more cautious, that I was more uncertain. But I see CEOs softening a little bit.
I think that the best hope is that the inflationary process seems to be going quite well. We'll have an important report out in the employment cost index at the end of the month, but it seems to be going quite well. And if that were to continue, that is the best hope for the economy in 2023, because it would mean that the Fed could pivot, sooner than it would have.
We were on a 75 basis point track. We then quickly moved to 50. The talk for I think it's next week, right? February 1st or something, is 25. I could see them doing 25, followed by 25, followed by pause. I mean, that's not implausible.
Part of that storm clouds hit. Rates went higher than people thought. With stock markets down 20%, the IPO market disappeared. And the economy, of course, we all talk about it. It's like the weather. We don't really know, and I hate guessing about that. We should have a little humility. I've never seen anyone actually do it well. But the real issue for the world is Russia, war, Ukraine, energy, trade, and that is serious. And that's still out there. Hopefully it'll mitigate and go away, but it may not. So, as a risk manager, you kind of prepare for some of that.
In my own view is that the best time to invest is when there's some uncertainty or when the economy is seen to be a little bit nervous in terms of where it's going. That's the best time to invest. It's not when the markets are going this way. It's a good time to invest now because I think the markets are not going to see another 20% drop in public prices. I think that's probably past us. And I think we're probably coming back to the point where people are going to feel very comfortable investing, at least in my view. And I think prices between the sellers and buyers are still a big gap. And because the sellers are afraid that
they're holding on.
Right. And the buyers don't want to look stupid by buying now, but there's too big a gap, and that is a bigger problem than anything else right now.
What our data has been showing us is that we've probably seen peak dollar at this point, and we've also probably seen peak selling of US equities, at least for the moment.